Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to start the poetry session. So let me welcome you to this event. This is the first time Balanta Academy is doing this kind of event. And we are doing it because we want to explore various art forms. And we know that poetry is a genre that not many people are fond of. But we believe that it can be made exciting. The poems you are going to hear tonight will take you through a variety of emotions. You all have the program and I just have read it. You will see the various themes that we shall be dealing with. So let me say welcome, relax, enjoy yourselves, and we shall go straight into the poetry.
Only as much. I have since grown up away from that place of weakness, sense of eagerness to one love's relay, yearning for someone in my meekness, to love me through every look, thinking that was all it took. I had fallen in love in the truest way, wishing it would last forever, holding nothing back, including my days. Devotedly, I watched my passions smolder. All I had, I sent to the embers. Those jocular Junes and funny November. Now my heart has a new need. Love grows, full of love starves and stifles. Once I never favored greed. I only wanted to feel love's nipples in blessed memory of the younger me, who sends wisdom, wish for what never was. When I do fall in love again, if I ever get to believe in love ever, I will see to it that we both gain. For better, yes. For worse, never. Going both ways or none at all. I won't leave out the list of everything that I want. All my cards I am pulling out in the open and laying them. When I do fall, my back without, I would like to love. All I need is a pen. Give me only as much as I get. Backing out when it turns a debt. Again, I ain't gonna be cheated. Ain't gonna be taken for a free ride. I will only be as much as is needed. I have waited to be the perfect life. But now, I will only give just as much. Never too much, only as much.
See, it wasn't a lie when I said I met love and so loved that I hated love. For my heart knows that love doesn't love the way love claims to love. So that's why I must be the judge executing her judgment, for she is guilty. For how can A love B and B love not A but love Z, leaving us with a question asking why? Why can't I love you and you love me instead you have to fall in love with someone else new? It's love so blind that it chooses the wrong for the right. Where the right is made wrong by the wrong, soon to be wrong by another wrong. And the whole is left broken by the broken, soon to be broken by another broken. See, that's why I must be the judge executing her judgment, for she is guilty. See, love these days is lost. Lost completely in souls. For all the tears that you've shed, and all the doubts that is spread, the sleeplessness of your nights and the mystery of your plight, the reproachful question thrown at your face, the answers seem all the way up in space, and it seems there is no loving place. Twilight has always been the harbinger of sunrise. Alone and forlorn, drowning in the tears of your pillow, in the silence of your soul, the melancholy of your days, metamorphosing in several ways. Feeling cheated, defeated, used, abused, betrayed. Hold on to time. Let the smiles of tomorrow begin its romance, the best of which that can be offered to taste the sweets of your patience and your hope. Let courage be the gift you can offer yourself, the hearts, thoughts, and some acts of love. Love is waiting to bring everything to life. When the shadows seem to be closing, remember, you are not alone. Here is my waiting embrace. Be assured of my loving heart.
I'm just that girl. Not the girl you write love poems about or serenade under the moonlight. Nah. I'm more like the girl you were called to give a TED talk. Or now you almost fell in love. You know, the one you will sit down with over a cup of lukewarm coffee to recount that one moment your heart took a wrong turn on the love highway. I'm not that girl. I'm not the girl who will make your heart skip a beat. I'm the one who reminds your heart to check the map because it's clearly lost. I'm the GPS voice of your romantic detours. Rerouting, you've clearly made a wrong turn, try again. Now me na the apprentice where you can drive. See, I'm not the type who makes you want to shout love from the rooftop. Nah. I'm more like the girl who helps you workshop the speech, edits out the cheesy lines, and maybe throws in a joke or two. I'm not the love of your life. I'm the narrator in your rom-com. The one standing by the side giving witty commentary while you chase after the love of your life. The one where he captured the bullet from the entity. I'm the girl who helps you practice the speech you will give at your future wedding. But hey, at least when you tell me your love story, I'm also the one laughing with you. Not at you, maybe a little bit at you. Because how you go explain to me, say, you give you heart and body to baby, and you still the blow. You won't fall for me, but when you trip, I'll be the one helping you up, dusting you off, and saying, yeah, love is tricky like that. Let's be real. At least we have a great story to tell. Thank you, say, not well, friendship or relationship. Now, gamble. Either you get aid or you get still. Thank you.
After many years in search of purpose to be the man I aspired to be, I returned to my old neighborhood, where my timid heart first stumbled under the shade of an avocado tree. The air now carries the scent of hibiscus blooms. Yet, I was a boy. She was there. Guess who? The girl who grew roses in the dry garden of my soul. But I was a boy, tongue-tied, too shy to profess the confessions that swing at the center of my heart, all because I was held back with questions that hung like ripe mangoes. How can I tell her? What can I say? Upon my return, the avocado tree now weeps with memories. Its branches saging under the weight of all the unsaid words I failed to say to a girl who filtered through my heart like the Hamatan breeze through ancient baobabs. For a moment, I stood frozen, gripped by the same old fear of rejection that held me a long time ago each time she walked past me on her way to fetch water. I swear, I stood there collecting the remains of her footsteps. The same footsteps that used to trace the paths to my chest. Oh yes, I stood there. But guess what? My tongue twisted around the same old questions. You know them? How can I tell her? What can I say? Reaching the roundabout, I remembered the words of the old roadside seller. Be bold, young man, he would say. For words left unspoken will forever haunt your heart. I felt his words consumed me beyond measure, knocking around in my mind like coins in a can, reprimanding me for never saying my mind. It is too late after all. Timidity had already played its part. It filled our faith, leaving me only with the what ifs. What if I had told her how she built castles of her image in my mind? How brick by brick thought of her were cemented into my memory? Perhaps I wouldn't have become the mason who let his emotions crumble like falling mixed mortar, all because of questions that say, how can I tell her? What can I say? She was the breath I held so tight that I suffocated myself in silence. She was the strength in my veins, yet I was too weak to hold her hands and ask her to be mine. Trust me, the street were mocking at me for lighting around a girl I couldn't ask to be mine. So you know what? I passed a verdict upon myself that I am guilty of self-betrayal, guilty of watching a laughter now spill in the home of another, guilty of a smile lighting up another. I guess I was too coward to say I love you. So, as I stood there in that neighborhood, watching her close this time, I felt the need to tell her, at least unburden the burden of my soul. But what essence now? Faith didn't favor us, else I wouldn't have been so stupid. No, see me, to have let go of a world I was aching so badly to be part of. All because of questions like, how can I tell her? What can I say? So I stood there in that neighborhood and said, maybe it was fate's decree that we were never meant to be. But still, I wonder, how could I have told her? What would I have said? I come to this party, but I want to leave. I'm sad. I'm thinking about you and me. The music's too loud and the people annoy me. And I'm thinking it might be because of you, but it might not be. I just not in the mood and the hate the beats, the bats below are not been planned for 10 athletes. Remember how I hit yours on a night like this? How we stopped by Lodge for fencing for it. I mean, it wasn't all bad. We had good times too. I know that love don't last, the fine for talk the true. And even good things pass, but I guess how for do? We just take what life gives us and the rest is smooth. It feels like I'm gambling now. You know how I get. I get up in my own head and I just lose myself. Yeah, we had our faults, that at least is true. We both had flaws, both me and you. But maybe we could do better. Maybe we could try. Maybe hit me back if you find the time. I'm not the type for start anything, in fact, never mind. Anyway, I remember you. I know it's late. I might just delete this before you wake.
What do you mean you're moving on? When I can't get away from you, living your life, oh baby, no. When I cannot get over you, baby. We had that physics and chemistry, baby girl, it's clear. The time to get over me. I turned around, but you were not around. All the promises we made don't even matter now. All the plans that we had laid are buried on the ground. And I tried to pick the pieces, but they fall apart. Now your summertime sadness and blue light magic, where the kisses all fake and the smiles all plastic. I try to write a song to get away from the sad shit, but I just make them all about you, girl. Shit. Where do you go when the nights turn cold? Where do you disappear to and leave me all alone? This game of chance, the slow dance, the romance, the curtains close, the ball drops, the show ends. You love and lose, the one you choose, you flip a coin. You try to get away from her until you can't ignore it. Then she's gone, it's all wrong, can't make it right. Now you're sitting in the dark thinking about last night. What do you mean you're moving on? Hey, when I can't get away from you, living your life, oh baby, no, no. When I cannot get over you, baby. We had that physics and chemistry, baby girl, it's clear to see. It's time to get over me. And I know everything ends, but did we have to? Daily flashbacks to when I last had you. If I could make our last night last a lifetime, they tell me when you fall just like it's like flying. But they never mentioned hitting the floor. I never thought that I would hear that you don't love me no more. Now are the years enough to forget me? Has time bled me from your memory? What do you mean you're moving on? 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 Thank you.
New song. They speak in a new tongue and dance new dances. Minds battered into new shapes and goals. Their eyes revel in the wonder of the new. Embraced and bound to hearts with impregnable chains. The old songs as disregarded graves, remnants of a past. Ties of family and friendship, loosened, broken, burnt. The ashes thrown into the bottomless sea. As fishes sweep by, careless of the lost, mindful of where they are. A new generation, careless of birth, of family, of tradition, of heritage. They care not, nor revere the old. Their minds turn inwards, only inwards, like clothes that marry the bodies of mankind. No room for elders. No, not even on the edge of their minds. Their ears blocked to the old ways of doing things. Glorying in their newness of a borrowed tongue and culture. Every man for himself, by himself, of himself. Their borrowed minds parted the Red Sea long ago. They have the last look on their culture and glide into the future without a backward glance.
Bottom box, knock its little suit with his bell bottom. Cause inside of the game, the lily with his small oti inside his tumbler. Gumbele pata. All man dance scatter. Yawo mami the give body water. Ibi. Sonyobi catch na corner, they wait for married bomber. Yawo and Oko dance sote, all sticks for them. How for smile now? Ibi! This marriage sweet or forget calling Yahoo boss guy.
Coach, it come like lighting and for them now we yard. It was fever like the god of iron. Be don't vex for me. So he sent big sinada. When don't can evil don't be thick. The thick waiting up middle of the yard. Now the thick when we have a back from cover we. Now in lighting, don't chap and don't light middle. Lights are the middle. Outside we end we have up. The middle where all we tomorrow in better one. Outside eleva breeze this. We don't enter Nayaso. In the one after we Baba and we titi them. Even they touch some people, their mama and papa them, and turn them to zombie. This kush, now bad not chala, when not know himself. If easy, they put with people there, but at Timothy Day, for rotting and smell like rotten fish. Say them bury you before you die, let's say one. Do you wanna let me talk? But this Wahala and Nambara, wages enter we yard, let's say we send column. In the time we begin them full, dirty smell, alaki and total losses. Then they knock in chest. If they ask me who that will be. Coach don't ask me to take question. And now they wait for the answer. But it will not stand. Because we ready for pull cross panel. Jacoli government Ibanado. With the strength of people power. We know go tire. Let's stop playing games with our consciences. We know push makes our youth high. But it has no wings to fly with our country. Or to wrap itself in pursuit of death. To reign supreme in joints and cartels. Let's just stop the impunity. Stop protecting those sworn into destroying our heritage.
We country people then can say, wait God will not meet you yet. You don't know how it feels of Tibalek. We can talk about drum, campaign bottom, but we don't ever sit down and think of other ways to solve this big wahala. On a just with Vanguard and microphone campaign, we think they will solve them. Unu ado this na drug abuse through me eye. Na my name Alice, and this na me story. I go up na place beside Jamba na be breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I know what it feel like. I know how it smell like. And I know how it tastes like. Since baby, me breathing not been steady. Wet man and call asthma. So this jamba mixed with pineapple leaf. Now in me mommy did a Jimmy. From experience, I can say na something way bad. But me mommy be the use am for good reason. For make her well. And after the income, now smile and sleep best again. But me other family them be they misuse them. And they not be even busy. Then be the overdose and say one of me uncle end up crazy. And not to say he died. Me daddy find a Muslim. We cry up and bear him. Just like that, we forget about him. Drug, not a bad thing. But if you don't use them for the right reason, you go end up 6 feet. Like that my uncle will die in all left nothing for his wife and picking. Drug they don't need couple. If you buy a rat and a house, you're not going to notice quick. And if you blank wax, drug like kush will make you begin smell like Lazarus. Now the Bible. I mean the one will be resurrected. You really expect na society go run down like mountain cut hill. Your body go rotting, you know diet. The feeling sweet, not way up for left, try and God forbid. Now this thing you say anytime you ask them. If the feeling sweet, how you pass na street? They Allah, I'm a shark. You baba there, it's now. They left nothing for you, brother. If they not do, even if you do me, she know they come out from the pocket. It's either you take me advice and come out for this dirty, or continue for the language para. Plenty things and day for say but drug. Things that when we step can see with we eye. More than engage me to treat. Listen, we Vanguard, now we microphone campaign, not therefore able to tap this. If you are like stubborn picking, even if you beat them, you maintain them, you slap them, in no delay. All I can say is, let me start to think outside the box if we want for ladies end. Thank you.
To be a man through a woman, because the mama and me granny be the double role. Me life na film and paradox that be the director. It make us see pain, feel pain, and affect pain. See pain married the mama, and then it fix ring and finger. From then, pain turn legal boxer, and then they begin for pets. A punch out happiness, a punch out depression, a punch out support, a punch out everything going out of the mama. When you are good tired, when I begin for feeder, I feel that depression, I feel that mental torture, I feel that a piece of himself, pain. See, all that things have to make me my life. Fiba black eye beans. And me no my mind on that. Yes, our Fiba. Well, I saw Pennington, me into your own punching bag. Angry belly, small body, kwashioko. At age 8, imagine the mental torture. When I hear grandma coming. See, Pa, I can't smell pain without chewing it. And I hate that every bit of me is you. Pa, you turn every bit of me upside down. And my childhood was sold. And that's what my teenage years were bandages. See, they said jeans, the original one, and not the fake. See, the pain and anger I had for you, Dad, maybe needed a punching bag. See, I had that made spell. And unlike you, Dad, pen not a better Dad. It showed me how to control the emotions and call them acts. It showed me how to use words and build a bloodline and call them poetry. You see, pen, Dad, he owns me and he directs me through my scars to road swell for going. And unlike you, Dad, I built my family. I add them. I don't survive them.
Women like us. It's women like us who sold their dough with tears of anguish to beg joy in the furnace of their fears. With gritted teeth they hold into emptiness to chew the hard crust of human pettiness. On their blistered tongues, they hold a sad tale or two. It's women like us who plant seeds of hope on grey desert fields of despair, praying for respite in the droughts of March. As they toil from sunrise to sunset, holding on to nothingness, harvest time still finds them swaddling in lack. It's women like us, left to find the embers of life, whose bare feet reach paths to the stream, holding hope that their prayers will lure fish to their nets. Yet they return to salivate on the aroma from another woman's kitchen. Yes, it's women like us who flow to the torrent of life, picking at their teeth, even though they were never served meat, bearing still the brunt of life and love. Yes, they shake off tempting steps, ready to steady their crowns.
about a girl in my childhood neighborhood. We used to play together. We laughed and danced and chased the sun until a bridal feast and song snatched the girl in her and turned her to the wife of a man 5 times her age. To satisfy a beguilement contrived when she was just a fetus. Today, I choose to speak about the inferno she carries, the bombs that dreams, scars of future, and dims the light in her eyes, all in the name of a bright price to delay the wrath of poverty. Today, I choose to speak about a broken world, her tears eroding the joys of her soul, and her servitude in a solid world built for her detriment. Today, I choose to speak how she clawed day by day to crawl out of our audience. But just the memories of how the lights dim in her eyes fill my heart with grief.
Make all the panel the Allah. Put the combo, we know what's flava. The breeze not beating, but nobody. If we move them and fuck them like gone, then they Allah. But you said left we work party. He said no more me work not done. He not to say. I already believe them the Allah. They will struggle. And some people, they all take themselves. Can see all them with them, they don't have. Now, Tina, that blows so mine. Can the one that post them with go? Now, God money is fine. All the them will scatter.
noticed lately that the weather is acting really shady? One day it's hot and we're all frying in heat, and the next day we're shivering like, where is our Steve? Mother Earth is having mood swings. Don't you think so too? She's in a phase. She's probably mad at us. Clearly we're not playing nice to her. Remember when seasons used to know their places? Now rain season inside dry season and dry season inside rain season. For waiting. They say reduce, reuse, recycle, right? But hey, probably we are all here with a bottle of water. We keep saying save the earth, go green, but then we're ordering seafood wrapped in plastics. So here's the deal. Let's get this clear. Climate change is real, and it's drawing near. No need to panic. Just do your bit, or we'll all be left swimming in our own spit. Like Belle Woman, we're all in heat. Let's plant more trees. Walk a little more. Maybe we can cool the heart score. Because if we don't, we'll be looking back and saying, remember when the seasons used to know their places? But till then, I will recycle this line and hope our future is looking really fine. Let's stop the drama. Earth needs a breather, or we'll all be left swimming with no land leader. We talk about saving the trees, but deforestation is a movie. Cutting down forests without replanting, while nature is sitting and drowning in grief. Cities are flooding. She's begging, give me a break, a little reprieve, or we'll all be underwater, gasping for air. Look, I get it. Change feels like a chore, especially when the problem is hardcore. But every little thing counts. If we don't start now, it will be too late. Imagine the future cities underwater, and our kids asking, Mom, Dad, what happened? And we'll be like, hey, yeah, a long, long story. So plant those trees, ditch the plastic bag, walk a bit more, let the cars lag, turn off the lights, catch the sun today, let's show Earth we can still mend our ways. Because if we don't, Earth will keep turning, and we'll be the ones swimming and sweating and burning. So stop the drama. Let's give Earth a chance, or we'll all be caught in nature's last dance. Thank you.
May 24, 2023. Big breeze blow and heat cotton tea. Stranger they come out, all of us for can see you. Salon and the world get for me. So it don't be 231 here. Make another I buy you. You're not able to be here. If you only born you to go. This hotel will say nothing on the last show table. make a member when Clarkson and then Nova Scotia, then get them first meeting. With King Tom, then Taiba with this meeting. But it's the symbol for freedom. See independence and plenty bad things at this time. Like, how much can you do? It's not playing at. With all what you don't see, you will still get collapsed. Now, ultimate allow. You don't kick buckets. Sometimes, you go on to make, we left hypocrites. The bats, and then you buy you something. Tinada and fire, you buy you something. You don't tire, you never be. I doubt if you will see kind again. Some people can say, one big allejo will kick buckets, where possibly kick buckets. Now, two on a lie, you don't know. We dey wait for signal, so we all go down know. Who side the back and then you buy them when they go school now? Did you buy them? Who side them when they go wait train now? Which one themselves not get place for keep meeting again? But all the rich meeting up there, nothing the country not gain. Now this like you say, Granny will be king for long. Old 43, knock Jamawas and Leron. The wonderful 43, what's make it with so? Big fish blow, you can't go, you know so? We be having also ice cream for all of Camden. Beyond at the back cycle level and Camden. If you don't own now, you never will be again. Always for you, you know to be no time. The country don't pay cable. They say now which man and Abawu will make Salon gets with not they get with Sabbath. Make we let this now. Enjoy her for being back this photo. The headline still pierces the vein of my memory. It echoes the tragedy at Montgomery. We are heartless hands of fate erased every data to accurately account for the lives lost from Regent's Village to Babaduri. That story clutches at the bylines of my verses, like the homes and families reduced to rubble spray, and dreams entombed in a mud-clad sway, all because our infusion provoked nature's wrath and cracked open Fury's path in a retaliation to our human disregard. And now I wonder if my poetry that bore witness to the weight of that grief can cradle the despair of survivors whose eyes lay bare the burdens they bear. My mind runs to the words of Khalil Gibran, that trees are poems that act right upon the sky. So these my heart sings, and my stomach aches for all the life snuffed from our sights on that day. The verses for my poetry build a shrine of remembrance for the men, women, and children we lost on the 14th of August. My heart goes out to them. They treaded the same path with us. They were here with us.
But faith and our human disregard deny them a chance to be here this night with us. So please, as we listen to this poetry, lend me your humanity at a moment of silence. A minute silence for the family's son and thunder, for the dreams put to plunder, and the future that clung to the spire's edge as the embrace of the earth became a vengeful edge of a mother's pain, all because of our recklessness. Please, lend me your humanity to stitch the heart of survivors, those who remain, those whose families we are lost on the 14th of August. And please, as we listen to this poetry, let our resolve be to plant seeds of defiance, to restore, to shield and protect our environment before nature's wrath erases our footprints from this earth.
Sierra Leone, adorned in timeless allure, a beauty igniting wandering hearts, longing to suck for my nectar buried deep in my bosom. I am Sierra Leone, whose soil cradles pleasures untold. Though defiled by hands of greed, yet my spirit remains strong, unyielding to forge a path amidst the chaos. I am Sierra Leone, blessed with vibrant landscapes, where emerald mountains gaze upon marble shores, inviting roaming spirits to bask on my sun-kissed sand. I am Sierra Leone, a place where defiance flows like the one, in warrior veins of heroes like Sembekwe, to fight for a right to reclaim a humanity once stolen, but left to drown in the tides of history. I am Sierra Leone, who nurtures visionaries like David Siniku to fly in the green, white, and blue. My glory may fade with time, yet I shall rise again, defying every shadow of doubt. I am Sierra Leone, a haven to resilient spirits, where awareness speaks forth like a deer in its pride, and empowerment like morning bloom ushers songs of awakening. I am Sierra Leone, scarred by conflict and impunity, undaunted by the ruins of yesterday. We chant hymns of remembrance, pledging never again to bathe in rivers of our own blood.
Exalted. The beauty of my essence shall be extolled in the kingdoms of God and Israel.
eternal beauty of God, I remain unconquered. Despite the thunder and the storm, I am unperturbed. My fascination shall be rekindled, and its Sahara shall sing of my strength. Like the harmony of love, I am unconquered. The priests and fathers of the whole earth listening to the wicked things of the living, and the swash of the disabled. Let the drumming of drums call to the fanfare of my conscience. My ethnic diversity is a blessing, not a curse. It shall one day be celebrated in terms of greatness. I am the eternal beauty of heaven. I am greatness awaits me.
Hello again. So I want to say something quick. So this piece I'm about to do is called Tell Me What You Salon. We all have different experiences here, but now here we go again. So I'd like to throw the question to the audience. If you just say anything. When you think about Sierra Leone, name one thing you associate with this place. What does it mean to you? Beauty? Okay. Unique? Peaceful. Anything else? Give me tangible things. Like, what do you like? Loving. Enjoyment. I rate it. Fair enough. Anyone else? So you see me? For say about my Sierra Leone, it's lesser views, short sleeve shoes, mama sharp, all for you, whiter, how you do? But put again na me la waka panam. The wild nights that conclude with Lodge Can. Yeah, block with money, Sam, come. It's number 2, sun kissed, sand on my skin. The side eye from the aunties when they see my piercings. It's knowing not 10 5-gallon before 1 barrel. It is, baby, not so here this day. Well. Until you copy, you know, the study, okay, go down. No, for relax. You got the lucky here, they say this, that. You know that one time for your pardon, me yesterday the most full devil. Person go offend you, but it's me do me own a trouble. Tick behind the months for the day you never Chris and blabber all about man and justice at a case. Mami call 6 o'clock morning, black all road the number done. Bad block traffic man and not business at all. Traffic police go breaking black. San Wamo. Say, are you guy then you just something saloon. It's sister 1 minute for you find a dog. You see lost and you like make like good boss. It's cassava with cold less eaten straight out of pots. People you crow extra beef. Best believe that's love. It's my fellow Sierra Leoneans. You see in talk with no water. Infantilize the people, treat them like see no matter. It's community and hope. Team we cope. It's every shade of gains, the same lengths and different frames. It's leaders with little conscience and a populist resilience, but it's every happy memory that I have with my parents. It's sad today for food and that even can keep company. It's my nephew in my ear like, come I tell you something. So it's conflicting emotions and pristine azure oceans. The remnants of past life pivoting painfully to apathy, watching issues evolve to eating this party or that party do. There's many sides to us, so which ones are true? And then they will tell me, say, yo, being Sierra Leonean is a big flex. Yeah, because we don't come a bush. So tell me how for 6 seconds and waiting for the word swoosh. Now you sabi. April go come make we all dance to 2 party. Turn back now, post Insta you say SL has been good to me. Look, the salon game, now for let come from far. But so we all go down, go that go left for 6 years. Don't get me wrong, I like this place. But not to all time I know how for feel. Salon sweet, but I net. Salon sweet, but they kill. Thank you.
You they suffer suffer? We don't mind it. No, we always suffer it. Die first if you want it. Die first if you want them to spend time with you. Die first if you want them to elect you. Die first if you want them to get time for you. That's how we do it, you know. You don't die first. Die first. We go show you love. We go cry baby. We go so ashobi. We go you bury. That next stress when we not able to give you when you dey blow. We go give you plenty now. But you go die first. We go make our job when you die. What could be fast with six tiger? Small guts, big guts, cancer, kusa and bonga, all go stuck inside me. All creatures great and small. The all the others set go live there. The rich akara and olele, plantain and pesete. Then set go make one plate. We go serve the world for you. You, when we not able to give nothing, when you dey not want to we go give you all the love. But not for die first.
Memories of the earth are like footprints of the past. Dear friend, I watched you struggle with ill health. I wish all the happiness you never had in life, you find it in death. 5 years ago, death put up a show. And I had to watch my best friend go. Mama, are you there? Are you listening? Do you remember before you gave up when I told you to try and you said, Alice, I wish I could. I wish I could stay till infinity, but forever is a lie. You were young, not so strong, and giving up that alley was so wrong. Your feet did swell, your fingers bled, your bones went soft. You said your hands are gone. I counted and said, the best thing you could do with empty hands is to hold on. Mama, are you there? Remember you told me that one day you were coming back from school and a bike had run into you and left you wounded? How you struggled to keep up for almost a week is still a mystery. Your bones were fractured and sores deeper than scars of history, yet you never told anyone, Mama. How good and how cruel were you? I did take you as a brother. You were the only son to a widowed mother. You knew we had exams the week after. back then in the classroom, everyone asked, "Where is Mahmoud?" If that fat Mahmoud is late today, he won't take the exams. Mr. Kamara, I said, my heart bled. I was hopeful you would come because you told me you'd make it up for the exam after taking your meds. The pressure in the classroom got intense. Mr. Kamara's phone rang, and everyone went silent. Hello? Hello? The trembling voice of her mother was asked. Sir, Mahmoud is long gone. I'm sorry, he can't make it up for the exams. He has already failed the life test. A river of sweat enveloped my vest, and then the mother shouted, "Mahmoud is dead!" Immediately my heart fell, and I felt regret for keeping my mouth shut after knowing you weren't feeling well. Mahmoud! Mahmoud! Mahmoud, you told me you never wanted to bother your mother because you knew you would die anyway. And from you I learned that silence too is a love language. I felt disgust about how everything came to an end. How I came close to watching you beg was not enough. How your death smells like the devil's perfume and was never God sent. How those scars on your skin became roadmap of conquest. In your lifetime, you were immaculately influential. In your lifeless body, I saw paralyzed potential. You begged me so sorry and called a criticism blanket. I cried and shook me in disbelief, saying, "True, fine plasma de tena market." At the graveside, I shouted your name, "Mahmoud! Mahmoud! Mahmoud!" But you were fast asleep. And from thence I knew that sometimes silence too is a love story. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I hope some of you cried whilst listening to the last poem. Yes. Particularly after Divorce. This evening is the first of its kind we are doing here. We're going to do more of them because we have realized that there are lots of Sierra Leoneans writing poetry, which most people don't know about. I was surprised. And this is just a small number. There are many others. And we shall be bringing them to you. Different types of poems, different emotions, poems that, well, you may not enjoy all of them, but I'm sure tonight you enjoyed many of them. Yes. So give them another hand. At this point in time, we are going to have another brief session. Now it's music. Balanja Academy now has a partnership with an organization called Playing for Change Foundation. And they supported us to do a workshop, a music workshop, fusion workshop, to fuse traditional music with modern musical styles. And we got a traditional bubu group with their traditional instruments. They worked with groovy colors and created new music. Over 4 days, they created 3 songs new. Not just trying to replicate the sound of the bubu instrument on keyboards, but working with the actual live bubu instruments and bubu musicians. It was, I think, for both the bubu musicians and groovy colors, and even myself who was here, it was a taxing experience. Getting those traditional musicians to play in a disciplined way and mix up with modern musicians. But we did it. Now I'm going to invite the Deputy Minister of Tourism and Culture, Dr. Grace Kamara, to formally launch the new music, and then we'll play some of them for you so you'll see what happened during that workshop. Doctor.
So they're going to be adjusting the mic. I bid you greetings from my ministry, the Ministry of Tourism and Cultural Affairs. I have had a swell time listening to every voice here. I just want to congratulate you all, the poets. Keep writing, keep telling your story, for that's the only way we can hear, feel, and experience, and show the world who Sierra Leone really is and what we have to offer. Ladies and gentlemen, let us celebrate the vibrant sounds of bubu fusion music, a testament to Sierra Leone's rich cultural tapestry. Emerging from the heart of our history, bubu music is a powerful blend of tradition and innovation. It is a call to the past, echoing the rhythms of our ancestors while embracing the dynamic beats of the modernity. Bubu fusion is more than just the music. It is a symbol of unity and resilience. In its tones, we find a harmonious blend of diverse influences and backgrounds coming together in a sound that is greater than you and I. It is a sound of love, a sound of hope, a sound of cohesion, a sound of unity and peace. As each note unfolds, bubu fusion becomes a universal language, connecting communities and inspiring the world. It calls on our youth to take off the mantle of cultural preservation while pushing the boundaries of our expression. It challenges us to dream bigger. It challenges us to dream bigger, to create courageously, and to stand proudly as a Sierra Leonean on the global stage. As the locals will say, "We just fly no more." So today we are here to experience another new, creative, and innovative idea. Through bubu fusion, the future of Sierra Leone seems bright and clear. Its readings are a promise of hope, showing us the past, and our innovations can come together in perfect melody. Let us embrace this music. It is, and it will be, an inspiring step, looking forward to the greater and beauty of our sounds, the sounds of Mama Salome. Let it beat. Remind us that we are one, united under the brilliance of our shared heritage. Ladies and gentlemen, I am honored to officially launch the Bubu Fusion Music.
everybody. Our Deputy Minister of Tourism and Culture, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, and talented performers. As we draw this enchanting evening to a close, I want to take a moment to reflect on the beauty and inspiration we've experienced tonight. Our poetry and music evening has truly showcased the incredible talent of our citizenry and the vibrant spirit of our academy. Each poem recited and every note played has reminded us of the profound power of the arts to connect, to heal, and to express the inexpressible. Tonight, we witness creativity in its most authentic form, raw, emotional, and deeply resonant. Thank you to all the performers for sharing their voices and your hearts with us. Your hard work and passion shone brightly on this stage. I also like to extend my gratitude to Dr. Julius Spencer and Groovy Colors, who nurtured and guided the poets. Your commitment to foster a love for the arts is the foundation of our academy's success. We also extend gratitude to Playing for Change Foundation, who provided the resources for the global fusion that you saw. To our audience, thank you for your presence and support. Your encouragement means the world to our young poets. And it's your appreciation that fuels their passion to create and perform. As we leave here tonight, let's carry with us the inspiration ignited by these performances. May we continue to celebrate the arts in our lives and foster an environment where creativity can flourish. Thank you once again for joining us. Safe travels home, and we look forward to seeing you at our future events. We have our next event on the 26th of October, where we have a choir festival that will be held at Buxton Memorial Church on the 26th of October. After that, we have on the 8th of November, we have an evening with Kitty Fadidin. It's going to be very motivational and inspirational. And after that, we're going to have Bongo Solo. It's a musical that will be held here on the 9th, 30th, and 31st, and the 1st of December. So we look forward to seeing you. Come and enjoy our cultural performances. Thank you for coming.